Go to this service call, they say the faucet's just spraying out the side. They said, hey Dave, is there any way you can fix this? I said, hell yeah, I can fix it. It's easy. All you gotta do is take a couple screwdrivers, unscrew this aerator, and then we have the option of either cleaning it or replacing it. This thing's full of debris. Look at all of that stuff that's restricting water flow and causing this thing to spray all over the place. So I'm gonna clean it up like usual with my thumb, and then I'm gonna drop it in a cup and use my old trusty CLR, which I love this stuff for everything. Dilute it 50% with water and let it sit for 5 minutes. Then after it's done, just rinse it off and screw it back in place. You could replace this thing with a new one, but this is a low profile aerator. It's kind of fancy, so I went ahead and just reused it. If you live in a house, you should hit the follow button because I upload daily repair videos and I answer all the questions I get from friends and followers. This elderly couple was about to get charged $750 to replace this widespread faucet for a low flow issue when all it needed was to be cleaned. This is why you guys need to learn how to fix things in your own home so you don't get overcharged by plumbers. If you have a low flow in your faucet, there's a couple things that can be wrong. The main thing that I found is the aerators get blocked up with debris. You can either replace the aerator if you want to buy one, they're not very expensive, or you can clean it with CLR or vinegar. It'll help break down the solids that are blocked up in it. Just soak it for like 10 minutes and then rinse it under some warm water. You can screw it back in, you'll get great flow. If you follow me, you'll get access to look at my playlist so you can quickly find the repairs that you need. There's other blockages that can be here or here. Slide into the DMs if you need help. DM.
Look at that. Big one.
That's your personal sewer line cleaner. Cleans the sewer line.
Oh, the couple of them.
And that's his friend right there.
Do they not see? Oh, that's interesting. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Damn, he dove. Oh, okay. Is that?
That's the whole crew.
That's the whole crew.
Need to change the wax ring in your toilet? Get one of these. Turn the water off. Flush the toilet until you get all the water out of the tank. Water left in the bowl? That's right, you gotta scoop it out. Strap some of these bad boys on. Protect yourself! Lucky for me, I got a bidet here, because that's right, because I like a clean bootay. Once you got the water out, pop that nut. You're gonna have to cut that caulking all the way around the bottom of the toilet. Or scrape it out of there if you need to. Unscrew the bolts. After you have all the caulking loose, you gotta unscrew this water line. You're gonna have a little water in it, so put a bowl under it. Let the water drip out into the bowl. Then you're gonna rock the toilet. Rock it until... Now you gotta lift this bad boy off. I'm gonna set it just over here in the plastic so I can drag it away. That, my friends, is the remnants of the wax ring. Good wax ring.
How to solder the neatest joints ever. Clean the pipe, clean the fitting, add some flux. Put the fitting on. Gently heat. Once you get like that little dark purple colour, wipe off flux with damp cloth. Reheat. Just add the solder at the bottom. Oh yeah, and there it all runs around, look. Clean it up. Oh yeah, that is neat.
Here's a tip from a plumber that can save you money. If your tub spout leaks water into the basin, it means that your tub spout has gone bad and it's time for replacement. While there are several kinds of tub spouts, one of the more common ones is secured by an Allen screw that's on the base of the tub spout. Once it's loosened up, you can just pull the tub spout right off. You can see the corrosion on the old one that's causing the problem. Sand the pipe to get it nice and clean. This is just going to help you get the new one in place. And before you put the new one on, you'll want to remove the caulking with a paint scraper or a knife. Another thing that will help is to lubricate it before you push the new tub spout in place. Get a firm grip, twist, and apply pressure at the same time. You really want to get this thing pretty tight. If you don't, the tub spout can come flying off and injure somebody in the knee. But not too tight that you strip the screw. Once in place, clean up the area and you're ready to test it out. Look how this one increases the pressure in the shower head and saves water by not wasting it down the drain. Lastly, you want to dry the area and apply a bead of silicone to prevent water from getting back behind the shower. This kind will dry clear, so you don't have to be perfect, but clean it up as best as you can. If you enjoyed that video on how to save water by replacing your tub spout, follow me, and next up, I'll show you how to repair an even bigger water waster that's inside of everyone's toilet.
They said get the biggest one that would fit. Does size matter?
My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the Mickey with temperature today? If you leave me a good
Is
time.
bigger always better?
You are like
Hit the plus to find out.
I've been thinking, I've been thinking, I've been thinking, I've been thinking, I've been thinking.